Many of the floor coatings that have been used to protect wood floors contain toxic chemicals that emit VOCs into the air. This comes from a new report by UL Environment, a global independent safety science company. Here to tell us more about the report is Andrew Meyer, CEO of Vermont Natural Coatings, and Scott Steady, an expert from UL Environment. What are the questions you should be asking when you start to consider redoing your wood floors?
Well, I think based on the research, there's a lot of different technologies that are available out in the market to use for coating wood floors, and we found that a very high percentage of them contain created elevated levels of VOCs in the home, and only a few of those products exhibited low VOC emissions and did not have emissions of carcinogens and reproductive toxins. So we wanted to release the research to highlight that while there are some good coatings available in this space, there are definitely some potential hazards when you select the coatings to use for your project. So we want consumers to educate themselves on the options that are available and help to highlight the options that will have low VOC emissions.
Tell us more about the study UL released.
And so the study included some screening tests on 12 different coatings, and it showed the VOC emissions from them and the general levels and types of chemicals that were emitted. So we're looking specifically for toxic chemicals that are either known carcinogens or reproductive toxins. And then we selected some of the best coatings and some of the worst coatings, and we finished an entire wood floor in a large chamber. So it's more of a full-scale study, like more recreating your home. And we measured during the application and then for 2 full weeks after, and we showed what the VOC levels were for each of the different coating technologies. And we showed how the clean technology would result in much lower exposure to these potentially harmful VOCs, and also the types of chemicals that we detected were much less toxic than some of the traditional coatings.
Could you tell me more about Green Guard certification?
Green Guard is UL's certification to help professional purchasers and consumers identify products that have low VOC emissions. So these are products that have been tested and certified by UL, specifically measuring their impact on indoor air quality. And so it started at first in the commercial building markets, where architects and designers would buy Green Guard certified building products to build schools and hospitals and university buildings. And increasingly, there are Green Guard certified products available in retail outlets for do-it-yourselfers, et cetera. And so this is an area where we wanted to shine some light. There are some Green Guard certified options, like Andrew's Vermont Natural Coatings Polyway floor coating is recently Green Guard certified. So we want to make it known that these options are available, and we hope that people will start to select these options from a consumer preference perspective as well.
Andrew, tell us a little bit more about the technology used in Vermont Natural Coatings that make it safe.
Well, the technology that we used was developed at the University of Vermont using the byproduct of cheese and isolating the proteins to create a polymer that displaces the chemicals that are typically used in traditional floor coating. So we're able to build a formulation that is safe but also durable, and that's a key factor in a new technology with a new market opportunity, is to have a safe and very high quality product.
How can consumers educate themselves about these products?
Well, I think going back to the first question someone should ask before they coat their floors, is the product going to be used a solvent-based product? If the answer is yes from your contractor or from where you're buying it, then don't use it. Move on to water-based. And now the research begins. Is it a safe water-based or is it a clean water-based? And that's going to take a little bit more research. But the number one thing that that you could do is stop using solvent-based products and move toward safer water-based technologies. But finding out information is key. Researching is key. Partnering and asking the manufacturers what they put in their products. We encourage people to learn more at VermontNaturalCoatings.com. Also, there are other avenues and information that flows that are out there. Mind the Store campaign is another great resource to connect with to find out what products are safe and whatnot. But I think most importantly is to demand this from your retailers. Demand that there are safer alternatives when you go in and choose products for your home.
Where can we go for more information? Is there a website online?
Well, we encourage people to visit VermontNaturalCoatings.com. We love to hear from people and build our network of resources for consumers who are looking for healthier choices. So always welcome to contact us or call us at any time through our website. But also there's a tremendous amount of information in this UL study that's consumable in their summary report that I would encourage anyone interested in this topic to read.
And UL.com has a lot of great science-based independent information about indoor air quality. In addition to this topic of VOCs from wood floor coatings, we have similar research available for different products and what types of chemicals may be a concern in different product categories.
Thank you very much.